Okay, everybody, I wanted to show you kind of in real time what it looks like when you start using Chromevox Reader on your student Chromebook devices. Any Chrome device is going to have this program already built in. But again, this tool was made for people who are visually impaired. So once you begin using Chromevox, it's going to try to read literally everything on your page. URLs, links, tabs, like it's going to try to start reading everything. So what I would recommend is trying this out with your students before they take the map test if you're going to use this as an accommodation for your students. That way they can be really comfortable with the tool before they're in a testing type situation. So I'm getting ready to turn Chromevox on. It may take a little while to load in, so we're going to maybe have a little pause in our video here. But to turn it on, it's just Control-Alt-Z. And then you can see I get a notification that it's been enabled. So it's going to just now take a second for it to load in and actually start reading what's on my screen.
Feedback is ready. Screencastify webcam preview. You are online. Screen reader support enabled. On page 1. Window Google Sites Guide Google Docs tab. Google Sites Quick Reference Guide. Unselected.
So as you can see, it's trying to read. It started off reading what tab I was in, some information up at the top of my page, but I can click around in this document. So they can do that in the map test too. They can click around, hopefully, and it will kind of jump around and read exactly where they are in the test. So we're going to test that out a couple more times just so you can see.
Create Google CT selected. Creating a new Google Sit. Unselected. 2. Point. Hover your mouse over the More option and select Google Sites from the menu that appears. Selected.
Okay, so I'm going to turn off the reader just so I can kind of talk and without it reading over me. So I'm going to hit Control-Alt-Z. That will disable the reader so it's not on anymore. So you saw it kind of takes some getting used to. Sometimes a click will turn it on and start it reading. Sometimes you have to highlight before it'll kind of catch up with you. So again, that's why I suggest play with it with your students before they're in a testing situation. That way they can feel comfortable with it and kind of know some troubleshooting tips before they're actually in a testing situation. So I hope this has been helpful to you. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.